Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a Valentine's Day video special, I would say. Um, I just happen to have a Beatles or slash Beatles related album that kind of went well with the Valentine's Day theme. So instead of kind of just throwing it in with another Beatles update, I decided we're just going to take a deep dive kind of look at this John Lennon album. This is one of the early experimental albums, and this one came out in 1969, and of course, it is the Wedding album. Um, this is the last experimental album I needed out of that kind of set, and not only did I happen to find this at a cool record store, it is also a UK copy, which is kind of puts the extra special over the edge, I guess. Um, so here's the box, I guess we can go over. Pretty nice shape, for being a white box. Definitely could have been a color could have been a little bit worse, I would say. The only really problems is kind of a little creasing on top, but I'm not complaining about this at all. So I'm just going to go through this album and kind of give this album a little spotlight, just because it goes well with the little Valentine's theme. So on the inside of the box, I believe this is the copy of their marriage certificate. So there we go. There's a closer look. And within the box, we have the record, and then we have a bunch of inserts in here. And I will say I have all the inserts except for one. It is the Bagism bag. If anyone has an extra one that they want to part way give to me, just let me know. But let's see. We're gonna go through the album here first. Nice laminated cover here of John and Yoko, and then on the back, got the Amsterdam, the bed-in by John and Yoko. It says at the bottom there. And this is also a really nice gatefold album as well. And kind of like Beatles for Sale, it has kind of the you get the record through the inside of the cover. Oop. And here is the spine. The actual record itself is in nice shape along with the cover here. Really nice. And this is Sapcore 11. I think that just means that it's the 11th album released by the on Apple, I believe. I think. Don't quote me on that. And the actual record itself is in really nice shape. Unfortunately, someone put their initials on the label. I just got to clean it up, just a little bit dusty. But there's the B side. See if we get a closer look at that. And then I have not listened to this album. I probably listened to it one time, and then just like all the other experimental albums, and just kind of keep it as just a part of the collection of the discography on vinyl kind of thing. But I think the first side, it's more experimental noises, sounds, whatever you want to say. And the backside has probably a little bit more interview type snippets in there as well. That's what I've kind of read real quick about it without actually listening to the album. So there you go. So now we're just going to go through the inserts here as I put this away. Alright. So first up, we got a little postcard. And we kind of have a little photo strip here. The John and Yoko there. And next up, it comes with a little booklet. Call it the press. Black cover on both sides. And out throughout this little booklet, it's newspapers clippings, I guess, throughout the time about their marriage. So let's see if I can show this easily, but it's pretty much just newspaper clippings throughout. Again, looks in pretty nice shape, nice and white and bright. Still read everything. Just kind of flip through it real quick. John's Rolls Royce. And here's some cartoons from some newspapers there. And one more cartoon on the back there. Alrighty, next up we have kind of this poster. It kind of folds out like so. I guess kind of just getting out all the ideas of the bedding, the hair for piece, and then here's the back side. Just some nice little fun drawings here. So if you can see all this roughly. Alright, let's fold that back. There we go. And lastly, you get a piece of the wedding cake, which comes with it. So that's kind of just a neat little box set. And I'm happy to have all the experimental albums from John now kind of complete on vinyl. Again, I'll probably look for one that might have the Bagism bag in it, but I'm not going to really be too worried about it. And really happy to find a UK version of it. I found a record store for a reasonable price for what I think it was, being in such nice shape. And just kind of happy to add it to the collection. And again, I just kind of wanted to give it a little bit of a spotlight during this kind of Valentine's type video. So I kind of hope you enjoyed a little bit of I guess, a deep dive type album video. And I guess happy Valentine's Day, and look out for the next video. Thanks.